Do you know what you do to me when you come around? Do you know what you do to me? Do you know what you do to me? Child, please. Don't play with me. These are my girls. Every time you leave, a thought is left in my head that you gotta go home to be with somebody else. And even though I'm sick and tired of being alone, I still gotta ask myself if what I'm doing is wrong. And what about you? What about you? Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time you tell the truth? wait. Because I'm a little tipsy. Tell me why I put this whole unit in the washing machine. Instead of using detergent, I put a little dab of shampoo in that mug. I said, I don't have time to be standing here washing this thing. Why did it come out better than before? I think because of the way, the dryer rotates. Because I put it in the dryer on air dry. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Look, now that I'm picking it through, I just ain't fell in love because I'm way too awake. And she try fucking a rapper to break on my heart, but my heart doesn't break. Soon as I link with these niggas, they feelings are written all over their face. What? Okay, great. I'm in the back room with Wally's, I spent 30,000 on somebody's grapes. Eating this so many pull-ups on niggas, no wonder we getting in shape. Too busy backing my words up with actions to ever go front of your face. What? Go to the Drake. What else are they gonna play? Sobbing niggas won't take. Ayy, I'm having my way. Said I ain't having this way. Way I ain't having this way. And like the third you go out and take. Go to the Drake. Making them fuck niggas pay. Straight at the trap to the play. We gone. Who say they ain't having their way? Who might have a little more on their plate? We having our way in 3 ways. OBO scope on the tray. We having our way. Having that shit. Fuck how you take it. We straight from the pagan. I caught me some cases and beat it and rape. Seen they was taking no communication, no invitation, cut off circulation. Blue or the rebel, got it, this the matrix. Crosses all on my body, watch for Satan. I'm having gallery 11, no talking, we smashing. Smash one the classic, ain't none of this average. Sniper, I'm sniping the bitch, I'm assassin. I piped it, then pipe the bitch up for some action. Don't even be bragging, these little nigga maggots. Now I don't even flinch, this shit be on ass.
Good morning, Divas. Good morning, Jen. When I do drink milk, it's either creamer or some type of ice cream or something. But for like everyday consumption, I do oat milk, almond milk, any type of substitution. But it's nothing wrong with a little cheat on it sometimes. And I like almost just as much cream as I do Go over. So literally, I went to put something in a cabinet. And the whole shelf fell out. Yeah. So the reason why I'm big on this right now, finding little imperfections, is because when it is time to move, which I don't plan on moving anytime soon, you don't want to pay for something that you did not do. So I like to remedy the issue now. And even with the shelf falling out in only one of the cabinets, I realized it's kind of okay because I need one cabinet to put tall stuff. So I'm not mad, but the fact that whatever the screw is to keep it assembled, it isn't there. So I'm gonna make me a little something to eat because I'm really hungry. Lately, I just been on go. I haven't really been eating right or wrong. Like, it's up and down. And on top of that, y'all know I'm a hair girl, I'm a makeup girl, and I haven't gotten glamorous within the past 2 weeks, maybe 3, maybe 4. I just been out here grinding. That's literally really tasty. So I'm gonna make just a little something real quick because I'm hungry. So y'all already know the routine. I mean, I know y'all be looking for vibes, but honey, this is as vibey as it's gonna get. I might make a second cup of coffee though. First meal in here, period. I'm literally sitting on a folding chair. So y'all let me know where is a good place to find furniture that's sturdy, of course, because I'm a plus size girl, and that's affordable. When I'm hungry and I finally eat, I do a little dance. This is how hungry I get now. I don't know why. Because I eat. So let's catch up while I'm sitting here. I might not have time to catch up because somebody is texting me. So about this new job, I realized after, I guess, being considered self-employed with my small business, with rideshare, I really don't like the whole idea of clocking in and clocking out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I love setting my own schedule. And I don't like waiting on a process for somebody to say, oh, you can come in, you can start, you can do this, you can do that. Like, I'm like, come on with it. You know what I mean? So it's a chicken salad. But I need to just be grateful for all the good things that is happening right now. First off, let's bless this food. Thank you, God, for this food that I am receiving for the first time in my new place. Lord, I ask that you bless the meals that are prepared here. Bless the people that gather here. Bless the person that lives here, okay? And make this a safe place, a happy place, a peaceful place. Father God, Lord, I love you and I thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. Yeah, I really just need to appreciate the process. Because everything is new. And it's very scary. You know, it's just scary. New place. Start a new job. I sold my car, so I'm driving a rental for now. It's a lot. So I want to get to a place where there is stability. Let me bring y'all closer. Here, so I'm gonna get to a place where it's stability and not up and down nonsense. You know what I mean? Every time I come in here, it's so surreal because I didn't know how I was going to get out of the last apartment I just left. I didn't. And then I was kind of thinking to myself, like, everything got to be perfect. Like, I can't sleep here until I got an extra bed, or I really cooked this bagel too much. It's hard as a brick. Who knew that you put a piece of bread in the microwave and it basically dehydrates the bread? It was almost like toast, but I just wanted to soften it up. My goodness. I'm thinking everything gotta be perfect. But it doesn't, you know what I mean? And when you're starting out, this is how things really look. And around this time, it's real lonely because nobody really wants to help you move all of your things in. And all the little guys, you really don't want nobody to know where you live at because, you know, this is your new place, you know. New place, new vibes. You might not want to deal with the dudes no more, so you don't really want nobody at your new place. It just felt lonely a little bit. And I just remember when I couldn't figure it out and I was with somebody and you think that two heads come together are better than one, no. It was more drama, more complication. So, to get back to my point, this scary phase that I'm going through, I really just need to pat myself on the back. And trust God. And trust that he wouldn't bring me this far to leave me, you know. This day goes so hard. Who would have knew that eggs would taste so damn delicious? This is me. I like breakfast. I love breakfast food. Breakfast food and seafood is the win for me. I'm gonna go grab some more stuff. I thought I heard something. I'm gonna go grab some more stuff out my car. Cause there's another thing too. Double moving. I moved everything out the last apartment to the storage. And then now I'm moving everything from the storage to the new place. Y'all, I can barely gather the niggas that I grabbed to help me pull this shit out in the first place. So I just been going to the storage little by little and taking some things out and bringing it in. But I'm on the whole opposite side of the city from the storage. I'm a good 30 minutes away, easy. So. That was so good. And yes, I got real plates. For some people that's gonna say, do you got real plates? Bitch, I got real plates. I got everything. I just gotta get everything out of the storage. But I did bring a lot of plates with me. But I'm not washing extra shit right now. Ooh, this is spilling out. My second cup of coffee. This is so good. You don't need no sugar with this. It's already sweet as fuck. It's kind of keto friendly because if you portion control correctly, it's 5 carbs, 5 total sugars, with 5 grams of total sugar. You minus that out, you almost at a 0. But then they said it includes an added 5 grams. So, okay, you got a 5 gram sugar count, 1.5 total fats. It's kind of keto friendly. But you know what I found out that's keto friendly? Just a complete random thought. Whipped cream. Whipped cream is fucking keto friendly. Child. It's either keto friendly or maybe the one I had at the time was low in calorie. But if my memory serves me correctly, creamer and whipped cream always been in some capacity keto friendly. But it's all about the portions. And I did not watch a portion. Period. Let me go get some more stuff. Like I said, we're going to hang together today. I have to get gas. So I'm going to do that. And yeah. I'll pick your makeup in a minute. Literally, if I did not have this cart, I don't know how I would do it. I really don't. Okay? I was outside and I seen like this little guy that looked like he's under some type of substance. Child. But what I did notice is that they got security around here. And I did meet, got y'all sitting on the windowsill. And I did meet the housekeeper. She looked okay. She looked like she liked her job today. I might as well go get gas while I'm outside. So, what I did not mention is I got a new tablet. So this is gonna be, I think I did bring my laptop too. So I'm gonna charge my laptop while I'm here. And I got a new tablet. That way, excuse me, between the tablet and the laptop, I can do Netflix or something until I put my TV up. If you don't know, I have a huge TV. So my TV is about maybe 75. It's 75. It's either 75 or 65. I honestly never paid the TV no mind. Everybody that used to come to my old apartment used to be like, oh my God, your TV is so big on your... I never paid the TV no fucking mind, honestly. It was a gift from my ex. Well, not a gift. It's something that he purchased and just never took with him. So it's mine at this point because... period on par. You know what I mean? But when I say I underestimate the size, but when you get in front of it and whatnot, you start to see it's a pretty big fucking TV. So between that and all the other things, it is what it is. So I'm just going to charge all my devices. That way tonight I can sit and I can read emails. I can watch a little something on Netflix. So this is the tablet. It's a way for me to just increase my productiveness as far as being as far as just being on top of emails and everything, and being very, I don't know, just being productive. I'm glad that I have incorporated this because, child, I needed it. I'm all over the place at this point. And, ooh, okay. So something is coming up soon that I literally would have forgotten had I had not paid attention. So, yeah, you have a calendar on here, and this is just connected to my emails and stuff like that. That's with my Gmail account. So I really can see exactly all the things that I need to do. And I like that for me. So this might be something that just sits here, you know, and I may check it every day just to see what's up. Because I'm not big on pulling out my laptop all the time. And with this service that I have, this is endless internet service on this, which is very interesting. So as long as I, you know, continue to be productive with it, you know, it would just be a beautiful aid to me getting through the day, getting through the week, period. So, yeah, this is me. A calendar checker now and seeing what I need to do. And that's the thing. Sometimes when you are addicted to doing everything with your phone and you have a hard time with actually sitting at a computer. Like, I love editing at times. Well, probably about 95% of the time, I don't mind editing because I'm always to myself and on my phone. But the fact that I can step outside of my phone for something is a good thing, because I'm telling you, the laptop for me is overwhelming. A computer for me is overwhelming. Just sitting in front of it, I get tired. I think it's boring. But it's something about these little gadgets, tablets, cell phones, maybe a watch if I ever, you know, invest in a little Apple Watch or something like that. There's something about it that makes you feel like you're being productive. But sitting at a computer is very mundane to me. So I like this. Ooh, look, y'all. And you just have it like propped up, and then when you're ready to look at the calendar, you can, or anything. Watch Netflix while you're cooking, a movie. This is cute. I'm just playing with sitting in the kitchen. This is cute. I like this. And I probably can, I'm not, because I have my security system connected to my phone. I was about to say I probably can connect it to this, but I'm not. I'm just going to keep it connected to my phone. I'm so tired right now. Can y'all hear it? So everything is smart, like a smart washer, smart dryer. So I'm going to, just like I sat down and I played with that tablet, I'm going to have to play with these smart devices because, like I said, other than my phone, I don't know how to do this stuff. It scares me. I get intimidated and I won't do it just because it's something new. I probably ain't even need that much detergent. I need to get some more of this stuff because all this stuff is like, it's about right to here, I feel like. But I need a big one. I want to do, now tell me if I'm tripping, where they make those kind of detergent balls. It's supposed to be inexpensive and long lasting, make your clothes actually smell better, look better. I want to do that. We'll probably figure that out for a couple vlogs from now. I'll put that in my calendar so I can remember. Okay, so this is a normal wash. Oh, normal wash. Let's see. Oh.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is nothing. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult.
Y'all, I forgot to even check in with this vlog and stuff. Honestly, let me tell y'all something. The way I move around, y'all should be patting me on the back or giving me a high five, because the fact that I'm able to even get a vlog out. It was a girl that popped into the comments, and she's really cool. As far as what I see, I kind of don't like the fact that I don't know exactly who she is, but with this type of world or industry or whatever, you never really know. But she was like, can we get longer vlogs? Because I've been putting out like little short vlogs with me, you know, decorating the apartment and stuff. I said, I will try. Like, I will try, girl. But let me tell you something. I'm moving around so much. I'm trying to get to a place where I'm settled, where I can do stuff. This is just really therapeutic, because when I be editing, half of the time I'm laying right in my bed. But let me get into what happened to me just now. So I told y'all I was going to do a couple rides with the ride share. Let me tell you how mental health is a real thing. So, and this is not a play on mental health. This is not comedy. This is not for fun. This is like a real reality of how I'm so adapted to nonsense that I really didn't even realize what was happening. Lady gets to my car. This is a real quick story too, because I gotta hurry up and get back to the house because I need to use the restroom, the ladies' room. So anyway, lady gets in the car, and she real cool, real chill. She was like my age, so I'm not gonna call her a lady. I'm just gonna call her a girl, because you know we don't really call women or ladies. You know, when it's our culture, we might say girl. You know, we might refer to them in that term to keep it youthful, you know what I mean? So this girl gets in my car around the same age as me. So she's talking, we really clicking, like we just talking about little stuff, kikiing. She had a trip where she was picking up somebody basically, and we was going somewhere else. This other person happens to be an elderly lady, and she gets in, and she could have been every bit of like maybe 65 or more. Let me tell y'all this. Me and the lady had been talking before we even picked her up. This was her mom or sister or auntie, I don't know. But this was her somebody that was a senior in her family. So the lady, she started to engage in a conversation, because the conversation was, you know, how is the neighborhood? Because at that point, I was in the neighborhood. Child, out of nowhere, the lady says, and she was chiming in on the conversation, and she seemed really sane at that moment. When I say a switch happened, something set her off, and she was like, don't talk over me. And I was like, I noticed that the girl that I was talking to, she didn't say anything. She just got quiet, as if she's used to this happening. The lady then started saying, don't talk over me. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all need to learn how to respect your elders. I said, wait, what the fuck is happening? This is what I'm saying in my head, because I'm like, I don't want to offend anybody, but I think this lady is like not all the way there. So she was like, she said, you know what? I'm done talking right now. Nobody talk to me right now. I don't want nobody saying nothing else. If you don't mind. I said, whoa. So I started playing with my GPS like, oh yeah, saying make that turn, da da da. Like I'm acting like I'm not even paying this lady no fucking mind, because at this point she's disrespecting me and she's disrespecting that girl. So the girl goes say, see, this is why I don't come around like that. Like, I don't even understand. I don't even come around y'all like that. I don't even know what's going on. So that's when the lady was like, "You, what you mean you don't know what's going on? What you mean?" And I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. And then I guess I cut the wrong turn, because I'm kind of shocked by the bullshit, really. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, but I knew that this turn wouldn't throw me off. I'm just like, I'm trying to rush to get to where they're going. So she's like, oh, and where you think you going? Because I've been driving this way for 30 years. And I know this ain't the way. I said, well, ma'am, I'm following the GPS. Because I just knew that I could take that turn. So, long story short, I believe that the lady was schizophrenic. I'm not going to keep playing on it, because I don't want to offend anybody. And I definitely don't want to speak on anyone that has an illness or something like that. But to disrespect a stranger, I strongly believe that
in 1.2 miles,
it's something off.
4060 toward Grace Ferry Avenue, University Avenue.
And that's when I started to realize these people, I don't know these people. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to be in a situation with nonsense. Like, I don't want no drama behind me. Like, you right here, and it's a trigger. Like, you know what I mean? Even as an elderly woman, I can honestly say when it comes to elders, I do calm down, but I don't want to keep allowing that to be a pass for you to pull a stunt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm taking it easy because you elderly, but you might get a little flip to the point where you ready to throw hands, or you just start swinging or something. I'm like, oh, I ain't signed up for this. You know, this ain't come with a tip or a bonus. And this old lady telling me to watch my mouth and mind my manners. And I'm like, well, what are we saying so? It's just, we talking about bullshit for real. We just, how's the weather? How's the neighborhood? Like, enough, like, child, when I say the shit threw me off, it threw me off. It threw me off. I don't even know. But I know where I live at, it's far from the families. Like, I could have probably just pulled up at my mom's house, but I had somebody in the car. And then on top of that, I wasn't going to highlight it, but it kind of caps off the afternoon. I'm trying to turn, and it was an unexpected turn, really. And this lady is antsy to be the next to be in another line full of cars, that she gets mad because she's behind me, and I guess I decided I wanted to turn. So she looks like, you know how somebody driving past you and they look? She was like, fat ass. I said, oh, you bitch, you better put some respect on it. Fat ass what? Fat ass queen? That bitch with the fat ass? Or the fat bitch that's gonna take your man fat ass? Or, yeah, my pussy is fat too, bitch, you wanna lick on it? Like, what the fuck you talking about? Sitting there looking like who done it and why? Nose looking like you work for fucking you a pillar for the fucking shore, bitch, with that fucking beak on you, hoe. Like, what you talking about? The fuck? And mind you, I'm out the window passenger in the car. I flipped that quick because I was so mad and it was so much already going on that I couldn't even bring myself together because it had pissed me off so bad, because that's a trigger for me, because not because I'm insecure, it's because I strongly am a high confident fat bitch. So when you talk to a highly confident fat bitch, okay, that know that in a second, and with my eyes closed, that I look better than you, smell better than you, taste better than you, and all of the things above and beyond, and you lean out your nut ass motherfucking car and say, oh, your fat ass, bitch, bye. Like, first of all, bitch, I'm that girl that will pop out this car and whoop your ass, and do it with pleasure. Do it with so much pleasure. Fat ass. And she's sitting there with a fucking ball cap on, didn't even try today. Like, you know what I mean? I hate arguing with bitches that don't try ever. You pulled a fucking ball cap out and thought you did something and hopped in your fucking beige vehicle. That's a vehicle. That's not a vehicle. That's a vehicle. Bitch. I don't even know what the fuck she was sliding in. However, I'm not even talking about nobody's wills. I'm just necessarily talking about the overall caliber of a female that she was. It was not on my level. Just to talk in a more fancier tone, it was not on my level. So I don't even know why I went there, but I rolled my window down and I said, say that again, shorty. And the fact that I was in the turning lane at this point, I'm kind of like a space for her. I'm like, say that again, say that again. So I'm steady saying it, and she's like, oh, well, never turned her head. Like, after she said what she said and rolled her lazy ass eye, she turned back to the front and she facing this way. Bitch, she never act like she even wanted to turn her head, never act like she wanted to even turn her neck. See, you say that shit like you got bold pussy energy, bitch. I'm that girl. I'm gonna test you. Okay, and it ain't gonna be no warning. I already told you the energy. Say something crazy. Act like you want to put that bitch in park. Act like it. This fat ass bitch would have jumped out this car so fucking fast and dogged her. Like, oh my God. Like, I just hate arguing with people on the road because there's a different type of gangster that they have that never makes sense to me. Never. This type of girl would have never said that shit if she wasn't in her fucking car. Never. I don't play with little bitches. I don't. I never did. The fuck? That shit pissed me off. Ugh. And the thing was, whole time, I'm supposed to be working on cussing people out on the road. I'm not even supposed to be doing this. Child. So that's why I said maybe today or the time is off because it's rush hour, whatever. But I'm going in the crib, in my home. So we'll try this again tomorrow morning with the driving shit, but I don't like city drivers. I don't like Philadelphia drivers. Philadelphia drivers are so aggressive. They are so rude. They are so mean. Okay. And for honestly, I do not argue with people just because. I don't do it just because. I don't start the shit, but I'll finish it. Okay, y'all. So we about to go in Ross. And I'm though tired. I've been ripping and running and fucking rip. Ripping and running and rip. I'm tired. Alright, so I'm back. And I'm fucking tired. I am let me start cussing. I'm back and I'm very tired. So we just gonna vibe to some music and y'all just gonna watch me do what I do.
Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. Just shake smooth like a newborn. And then in the key swing, in the west wing of this mansion, we're traveling. All your protocol games, every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So last night I could not sleep, so I was on the phone with a friend, and I thought that until I got my bed that I actually would be able to just make a little pilot. No, I can't. So now I'm on a heavy mission to find a bed. Like in the middle of the night, my friend was like, I'm about to DoorDash, and they had little air beds on DoorDash. I was 2 seconds from doing that. But the thing was, I don't know if they were just sold out, but the only one that they had left in almost all of the stores that was on DoorDash was a twin size. Like, that defeats the purpose, because I can imagine that thing probably that thick. Oh my goodness. So when I say that my back is on a bean, meaning hurting and stiff, oh my gosh. So I'm just about to make some veggie burgers really quick, and I'm going to get dressed while they're in the oven, because me realizing that I'm so used to my old apartment where we didn't have a microwave because it kept blowing out. So I had a toaster oven, and then I don't have certain pans. I only have like one pan. It's not really that good. I don't feel like scrubbing anything, so I'm gonna put these 2 veggie patties in the oven right now. All right, this is my salad with my little veggie burgers. Yum, 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 yum. Why I made a mistake and bought wheat croutons, but they actually good. So y'all already know I went back to the storage because Adiva just needs all of her things. So at the end of the day, I did take the time to grab my speaker, grab my box with all the hair, all the curlers, all the bobby pins, all of the things. And also, just grab some little furniture pieces that I did have in the storage and start to bring some of that back home, because baby girl is going out tonight. So we're going to get into that. Morning divas, good morning gents. So with all the moving around that I've been doing, I realized I really don't have anything here to step out. But I remember I had my makeup kit, my jewelry kit, and some things. So I went through the top of this closet where I put like my everyday basics, including towels, because I literally don't have a linen closet. And I'm going to have to figure out how to create some shelving in the bathroom, because I need that space. The rest of my stuff is between this area that needs to be sorted through and hung up. And of course, all of my designs that I created, honey, is still in storage. So there's a lot of garments that's not here. All of my shoes are not here, all but one pair of shoes. So I need to get it together. So this is what I pulled out. the old faithful when it comes to women going out, all black situation. So this is like an all black tank and some all black skinny pants. And I'm going to figure out a top that I think I put in the car because I knew that I was coming out. You know what I mean? But I don't even know if the top is going to give what I wanted to give. So we're going to see. And we're going to do like a get ready. Oh, also, I don't even know if I mean, it's not anything special, but I got my plants and stuff with me. Babies. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So this tree here, this actual tree, this one grows so tall. My grandmother and my mother has one. And when I say this thing grows to the ceiling and beyond, I'm going to have a really nice tree soon. So, I put the plants out last night. And I have one in here too. This is a really pretty one, but it's really dead. Sit it in my bedroom. It has like the purple flare to it. Really cute. So, yeah, so like I said, everything is all over. The event starts so early, which is sickening. And just in case, just to tune y'all in a little bit on what the event is. Okay. The event is hosted by a family member of my father. And if you don't know, I'm pretty sure I spoke about it. My father is no longer with us. So it's kind of like every time I go around them, I get emotional because that's a side of the family that I really don't know, all but a few people. And with my uncle, he gets really excited and wants to introduce me to everyone. And I'm like, the people that he's introducing me to are from out of town. I need to get to know the people that's here. So it's strange. It's a weird place. Now, my mother's side of the family, I know all of them like the back of my hand. My father's side, it's all over the place. Let me wipe y'all off. When you're recording with your cell phone, a good phone, better. It's really good to wipe your phone off. So this is going to be fun because y'all haven't seen me glamorous in so long, and I'm sick of wearing the curly little unit. So I did bring my hair box, but I yet to find my flat irons and my got to be glue, and it's in one of those boxes, and it's not in my hair box. But I do have my little curly unit that I know I don't have to play with in my hair box. I have a lot of units in there, but I don't feel like washing them, prepping them, and everything for one night tonight for something that's happening in a few hours. So I will turn the camera back on when I'm getting ready, when I'm 75% ready, meaning makeup on, Spanx, and we'll kind of get dressed together because I may be in a toss with, should I wear this? Should I not wear this? Should I wear this? Should I not wear this? Y'all know how girls do. So I'm not even going to do the whole breakfast thing with y'all today because we already did that yesterday. So this is the second night in my place. And it's really peaceful. And if I didn't mention, it's peaceful for now because I am one of the only few in the building. It's a new building. So I don't know what it's going to be like. Give it a couple months of the summertime. Y'all know I stay with the stories. I stay with the stories.
Built up
with my girl last night, so I went to the club. Put on a fresh white suit and a mini coupe, sitting on love. I'm really looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love. If you know what I mean.
Y'all, tonight was a very long night. I'm tired. I just had a little side note. Let me move my keys. I just had a little side note going on in my mind. Why did I put this wig? wait. Because I'm a little tipsy. Tell me why I put this whole unit in the washing machine. Instead of using detergent, I put a little dab of shampoo in that mug. I said, I don't have time to be standing here washing this thing. Why did it come out better than before? I think because of the way, the dryer rotates. Because I put it in the dryer on air dry. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Tell me why it made like the perfect coils. Like, you know how they got them little brushes and they go like this. I feel like that's what the dryer kind of acted like. Child, Old Faithful. This never fails me. When I don't have time to do my hair, this unit really never fails. Because it's already curled up. And the thing is, it's synthetic. But I feel like, I guess when I still put like shea butter on it and stuff like that, just to keep it soft and somewhat shiny. I feel like when I do all that, each time when I go to put it up, when I open it, it smells different. You don't smell all those fragrant smells. You smell like something that was on it a long time ago. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I'm tired. So why did my uncle on my father's side decide to have a family reunion? I'm so used to family reunions being outside in the summertime in the park. But honestly, excuse me, to be quite honest, I'm not mad because I don't like being hot. I don't like the bugs in the park. So I'm mad that he did it like, so I'm happy that he did it like this. But I'm honestly about to lay it down. I did sew this on, anchored it on 2 braids and sewed it down. So I'm not going to take this off. I'm going to rock this all weekend, put a little bonnet on or something like that. I don't know. I'm sitting here trying to figure out if I'm going to have some company, but I really don't want nobody over my new place. So I don't want to entertain random guys over my new place. So that's how I'm feeling right now. If you was my main squeeze, but I don't think I feel like that right now. So I'm about to just tie my hair up, wash my face, lay it down. I really don't feel like being bothered. And maybe this is why I'm single. Because for some reason, I get extremely exhausted at the idea of entertaining guys. I don't get excited by anything. I don't know why. Especially if I don't see it there for us, like long term. If it's a temporary thing, it doesn't impress me. The pictures, the texting, it's all, it drains me. It drains me. Like, I constantly feel like, and when I say persistence, when it comes to men wanting what they want, the persistence is extremely interesting. Yeah, I'm just very tired. I had a couple shots of tequila. The tequila is delicious. It's a chicken salad. It's pretty fucking good. So I'm going to sit and edit my vlog. I had to pull up at a Mickey D's to back up my phone under the Wi-Fi because I don't have Wi-Fi in my apartment yet. So, prayfully this weekend, I'm going to see how I can get somebody out here to hook it up because I need my phone to back up every night with this recording, with this vlogging and stuff like that. I need it to back up every night. I didn't even get to show y'all my outfit or anything, but I apologize. I was rushing somewhat. I was doing a lot earlier, so it is what it is. But I really appreciate y'all watching these vlogs. It's always fun to just tap in and talk to y'all. Child, I was doing a lot on this vlog. A lot. Y'all got a girl busy. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but this girl jumped in my comments on one of my vlogs. And because it's such a small channel, I be feeling like nobody really pays attention to these vlogs, I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't know who be watching these vlogs. And depending on what I post, whether it's a picture showing a little skin or something, some of y'all, I feel like y'all are so creepy because y'all only watch my vlogs where I'm showing a little leg or a thigh or a shoulder. I don't fucking know. And that gets on my nerves a lot because I have a lot more to offer than that. But that's just a play on people they're really into plus size women. I can't express that enough. Like, I haven't met one guy that's not like wondering what it's like. But to my point, the young lady jumps in the comments and she like, can we get longer vlogs? Can we get longer vlogs? And I'm just like, longer vlogs? Girl, do you know how tired I am? Do you know how tired I am? And then what I be giving y'all, I cut that down. I edit the shit out of them vlogs. I can have, like right now, as far as what I remember, it's 2 hours worth of footage. 2 hours. Please. I edit the shit out of them vlogs because, number one, some of that stuff is like, come on now. I need a little something to myself. You know what I mean? And sometimes I can pick up the camera and I can get to talking for an hour. And I'm like, I don't even want to share that with nobody. Because it's like, y'all don't need to know every single thing that's going on. I don't know. Why the only thing red was my purse? The only thing red was the purse, but I threw on a red lip. However, I had on like this little bodysuit, this red top. But yeah, this is what I wore today. And I had on some booties that matches this. I left the booties in the car. I left the booties in the car. So let me get up and just lay down. I'm gonna text this guy like maybe tomorrow. I'm really tired. And hopefully tomorrow he just give the fuck up. And I don't feel like being bothered. It's the itis for me. Child, they had macaroni and cheese with shrimp in it. Right up the baby girl alley. Baby girl can eat and eat. She can eat her some macaroni and cheese. Shit. Smacking the lips. Mwah, mwah. Good. Please. You think the girl gonna do Freaknik tonight? She might be a little bit gassy from all that cheese. No. I don't like being vibing, bruh. Have y'all been catching up on the reality show with SWV and Xscape? Tasha? That girl? Ooh. And I can honestly say, till I started watching the show, I was today years old or yesterday years old when I realized I can't stand people like that. People that's kind of like sneaky, conniving. Ooh. And I love her voice. I still listen to Xscape to this day. To this day, on my playlist, one of the first few songs is Xscape, SWV, Coco, all of the things. I'm a 90s, 80s type of girl. So that's what I'm about to vibe to. What's that? Do you know what you do to me? Do you know what you do to me? When you come around, do you know what you do to me? Do you know what you do to me? When I look in your eyes and you look into mine, do you know what you do to me? Child, please. Don't play with me. These are my girls. Do you know what you do to me when you come around? When I look in your eyes and you look into mine, do you know what you do to me? When you come around. Every time you leave, a thought is left in my head that you gotta go home to be with somebody else. And even though I'm sick and tired of being alone, I still gotta ask myself if what I'm doing is wrong. And what about you? What about you? Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time you tell the truth? Don't you know where you go when you leave when you're always with me? And it's all about me. Ciao. I'm trying to get this Bluetooth to connect. Let me see something real quick. Cause I'd rather be with you. So it's connected, finally. Let's see if I can pull. I just like the fact that they were brown girls, they was thick, they was doing their thing. Never in a million years. And I think that the groups will be going through so much. But if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, they have the full episodes on YouTube. So type it in, SWV and Xscape one night show or TV show or something like that. Type it in. They are collabing. They don't have much of a beef against one another as far as one group against another group. It's more so little heated situations within the group, which is sickening because honestly, when you think about it, I think that is one of the longest thriving girl groups that I know of. So, I don't know. You live to see But just can't get. Every man wants a woman that ain't good for just laying on her back. And I'm the kind of woman. So before we are ready to sing, child, please, I love them. Yes. I said it to kick off your shoes.
Did you know the first portable computers weighed as much as a ton?
And body your way into the exit thinking, just can't get. Child. Child, and if I can say anything about Tasha, that whole complex that she has about having weight on her, losing weight, whatever, that's, come on now, we are in 2023 at this point. I just want all our thick girls to just start to love on yourself first. Love on yourself first. And I think for her, the reason why she is so confided in her husband and stuff like that, of course, I feel like he is playing off of her a great deal. Now, I'm not speaking on anybody negative. I'm not trying to speak on anybody negatively, but honestly, yeah, I'm not trying to speak negative on anybody's situation, but I feel like he's basically playing off of what she has to offer to the industry. Now, I know he helped throughout their career in some capacity for Xscape, but still, that's a play on everything, because without Xscape, he wouldn't have been able to do much managerial shit for big time shit. Like, you know what I mean? I just don't like how people play off of situations. Even within your loving relationships, you have some people that are kind of envious on what you have and want to either play off of that or not. But with her weight, I feel like the reason why she feels any type of way, maybe because he loves her at the stage where she was at, as he should, but she only opens up to him with it. It seems like with them, she shuns them out. I think she's beautiful either way. I honestly, the reason why, and I'm not even gonna put all the shit out there that I want to say about this. The reason why I really loved Xscape so much was because of her appearance. I didn't love Xscape because of the voices until I actually got into the music and learned the words and what they actually were saying as an adult. But I really and truly loved the fact that this girl was chocolate, plus size, and I loved watching and seeing her pictures, how she looked, because she looked like me. I wasn't worried about the fact that she was plus size in the group. I didn't give a fuck about that. And I don't think nobody did. And honestly, had I had not seen, because I didn't have cable coming up, had I had not seen the videos here and there as an adult, I would have thought that the thicker woman was like the lead on every song because of her voice. Her voice is amazing. Child, please.